For some reason, my mind immediately went to how people try and pull fighting dogs away from each other with like a wet blanket or something. I don't know why, that would definitely not fucking work with a human. I mean, I do need a fucking achievement for shrapnel shells, so... Sure, why not? Wow. Your ears hurt because of the screaming, you're wet because of the tears, and possibly spit. They will scratch and claw at you, and better hope they don't have an object, especially a sharp one. Hmm. Okay, I can definitely see how pulling somebody from a psychotic breakdown is not easy. Really not easy. And these upgrades are not good. Lifetime inversion and damage is depend. The lifetime and the damage is dependent on the version. In shrapnel, direction 360, rotation, speed 3, yada yada. Also isn't accounting for them, mostly likely not being easy to carry to begin with. Rushing around and all that jazz. Yeah. I already have poison from the bow and arrow, now. Am I really going for a grinder build? I guess I'm going for a fucking grinder build, why not? Grinder type build. If I can actually get good upgrades, that is. Grinding elemental build? Like, it's a fucking pose? C4 would definitely counteract the utility of shrapnel shells, but also, I mean, size and damage of chainsaw is probably a better idea. Do we seriously not get any, like, hint or anything that that's what happened to Emma? Or are we just left to wonder why her whole family is giving her the stink eye? Foolish of me. Yada yada. Yeah, plasma lamp. Why not? Oh god, there's something tasty coming from the fucking kitchen, and now I'm hungry. Doesn't really ever go back to Emma because once Taylor left school, Emma lost her power. She lost her place in life. I mean, I guess the way Emma reacted when Taylor got outed as skater, like in the middle of a school, with Defiant and Dragon and such, I guess that could have given us a hint of what was going on and what would go on with Emma. It's kind of a really big hint, though. I mean, if you... Okay, maybe. If you put 2 and 2 together, maybe it's not that... It's not that too hard to piece it together. I would clearly see that finding about Taylor being Skitter really heavily affected Emma. We do see that. But I don't know about reaching the point where it would cause her to die. Like, causing her to not evacuate. When there were sirens, you can't really find out about that. I mean, maybe... I mean... The faces of the family definitely hint at it being pretty recent. A pretty recent loss. Consequences of my actions. Fuck. I forgot about that. Oh, this is gonna take fucking forever. Currently, the best source of damage I have is damage over time. Like, I need to get close to them to actually deal substantial fucking damage. I mean, it worked out, but still. Could have been better. I need the survivability. I need the survivability. Am I cocky and stupid enough to do this again? Yes, I am. She lost her friend, found out the girl she's been bullying for over a year is in fact a villain, and she's most likely the reason for it, and couldn't get help with the issue from the friends, and they are locked up. Couldn't really go for the mental route of I'm responsible for somebody being super fucking strong. Kinda like Sophia tried to deploy. She not only couldn't seek Sophia for advice, she also like already checked her out of her life, since she already kind of saw her as weak, a failure, something like that. I'm responsible for creating a supervillain warlord. Yeah, only Sophia would see that as a point of pride. Let's get irresponsible. God, shrapnel shells fucking sucks ass. Really use the stopwatch. There you are. Okay. Praise you to imagine they let out the birdcage villains. Wait, did I actually want the stopwatch, or did I want the... I wanted the fucking injection. I wanted the injection, not the stopwatch. Whatever. Praise you to imagine they let out the birdcage villains. It's a last-ditch effort. If they don't do it now, they are very likely to just fucking die. It's Scion we're talking about here. They need everything. Everyone. How do you think they'll take him down? don't think he can be killed. I think he can be... He can definitely be pushed around. Maybe he can be teleported? Maybe he can be teleported to, like, the edge of the universe. Then again, you're just delaying the inevitable. Like, you don't even know how fast he can travel. The telecom works by dealing half the damage you've dealt in a radius. If that damage is absolutely fucking nothing, and you're just left with half of nothing. Unless they find out that his immortality is just conditional immortality. And I don't know what to say. Oh, oof, hold on. Oh god. I had to adjust my posture and also stretch my neck, because... Ow, it hurt. Yeah, no, this is barely a fucking grinder or elemental run. Mostly elemental run, barely a fucking grinder run. This is... I do not have high hopes for this run. He can teleport to different dimensions. What is stopping him from reaching Earth? Gimel? Is it Gimel? I think it's Gimel. New Earth, the one that's beyond the portal in Brockton Bay. Ex-Brockton Bay. Didn't really have a thought process on how to beat him. Is there even a plan on how to beat him? Aside from throw everything at the wall and see what sticks? No discernible weaknesses, only ways to momentarily stall him. Other than that, do we have anything? Like, the guy can keep his outfit forever clean. I mean, if his outfit starts actually getting dirty, then maybe that would be a good sign that shit is actually somewhat possible. Other than that... Other than Taylor pulling something out of nothing? Making truth out of her categorization of a level 10 mixed with a 3 and a 2 of everything? Like, who would win? The strongest capes known to history, or a girl that is just gonna keep fucking fighting even if, like, half of her body has been disintegrated? And is still willing to keep fighting? Who would fucking win there? Not a surefire bet! There's, like, some reason to believe that Taylor might actually fucking win. She's either a really fucking quick thinker, or she can really stay alive with half of her fucking body being blown off to realize that the little device, I don't remember his name, Sewer Rat, was actually gonna fucking help and actually move it from the side of her body to a part with skin. Like, she's either a really quick thinker or she survived a long fucking time with half of her body missing. Can you... Labrat, thank you very much. Like, it's not a sure bet, but the odds are not nil that she could win. You think the Siberian could have done much? Probably not. Siberian can't fly. I don't even know if Siberian can be held. Like, somebody could hold her and fly her around. Him? Because the last time we saw Siberian, it was a male-looking body, I think. I don't know if Taylor referred to Siberian as him when they were all in Nilbog's court. I think that's a proper word. Jump high, jump buildings high. Yeah, but you can't jump on the surface of the water. Unless she's like Jesus. But I kinda doubt that she's like Jesus. Or she can run fast enough. Not like Jesus, but... Oh... Triple or nothing, or actually do something that's not stupid. This is still kind of stupid. Like, every option is kind of stupid. Probably because Taylor was referring to the user and not the projection. Fair. Did I say no to the Soul Spear? I said no to the Soul Spear and the Dagger Glove. Ah. Like in this close quarters type of situation, both of those might have actually been good to have. Let's see, not that. Not that. Maybe, fuck it. Parasite was one of my best combatants, but honestly, I should have gone with something like a snow cone. What am I doing? That also, look at the fucking range of my chainsaw. Jesus Christ, shrapnel shells has been one fucking massive disappointment so far. Did have a guest around that time, actually. What was the guess, if I may ask? Eight seconds, okie dokie. Grinder only works if you're grinding the enemies fast enough. Not the case, 53s might play a role. They've been fighting, they really haven't managed to do super much, sadly, but they've been trying. Wait, shit, what if Eidolon suddenly transforms into an Case 53? That is stupid and definitely probably not gonna happen, but it's probability. Probability, possibility. Then maybe one of those shard milkshakes finally just comes bite him in the ass after so long. Ah, chugga chugga chuggin'. Swear to God, as soon as the fucking... No, because it requires you to end. No, it just requires you to upgrade shrapnel shells to level 8. So... if I manage to upgrade it to level 8, then I can freely trade it for a different upgrade. If I actually do find the scale statue again. Oh god. I remember the thinking of the Case 53s reminded me of the fact that they were like on a separate podium on the big meeting of the strong powers versus Scion that Cauldron had made. And I remember how basically everybody was looking at this with disdain to Saint. They weren't saying it, but I could fucking feel they were all telling Saint to go fuck himself. It felt like that. It felt like everybody was telling Saint to go fuck himself. And I find that hilarious. My tactic of just running away and waiting for a magnet or the actual boss to show up is kind of biting me in the ass, isn't it? Do I have anything that's good against... I mean, I think that... No, this thing isn't good with stopwatch. Not good. This thing is, right? It is not. Cool. Not really. Kinda yes. Nothing else is really super effective of the stopwatch. Oh no. Saint can go fuck himself, and this message was approved by Dragon. Is anybody at this point in favor of Saint? Aside from maybe Teacher. But then again, Teacher can also go fuck himself. Oh, Teacher can bring us a lot of thinkers, really weak ones. Fucking shut up, you have no bargaining chip here. You're a twat. Nobody likes you, go home, Saint. Actually give the reins to somebody that knows what the fuck they're doing. Couldn't dispense the Zazel because he thought that protecting that group was not top priority. They were trying to enter the fucking compound where the 9K slaughterhouse were hiding. Fucking idiot. Dipshit. Whee!